Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am having a seafood boil. Let me see how much time I got on here. Cause you know this thing will shut down on it, you won't even know it. Let me see. Alright, I'm back. I had to make sure I have enough time, even though it might shut off, I just fix it again. But today I am having Dungenesscrabs, shrimp, crawfish, potatoes, cucumbers. I think I named everything there, and I have some sauce, some beloved sauce in the center. So let me do a thumbnail. Let me see. Can you see me? It's a little dark. Hold on. Let me fix the light. Let me see. I think I gotta change this light. Hold on. All right, the interruptions. I think I might have it here. So I'm going to do a prayer first. Amen and amen again. So let me see what I'm going to actually do a story time today. I have a good one too. A good one. I think it was from Fatal Attraction. No, from For My Man. For My Man. And it was crazy, I'm telling you. I think it was called Daily Challenges or something. But by the way, this is orange mango sparkling ice. Ooh. I'll hit you. Want to dig in first? Here, I'm going to let you guys taste it first. The first bite of this potato. There you go. That's some good. And some good. Yep, look at my fingers. This finger looking good. And it's just me eating it right now, so. Put you right there. Did I say I had eggs too? If I didn't, I'm saying it. I have eggs too. Boiled eggs. Anyway, the story was about a girl named Jamila and a guy that she met by the name of Bo. He was a known gang member. When Jamila first met him, she was working as like a cashier or something. So she was going to pay for her schooling to do a dental. To be something in the dental field. Because she always liked getting her teeth done and all that stuff. So that was something she was looking forward to. Girl never been in trouble, none of that stuff. She met Bo, and although she knew his track record, when she heard his name, he came off to her, treated her real good, and she liked him. She won her over already. She liked the bad guys. She was happy when she met him. She was like always a family person. Stayed around her family, friends. So she had ended up getting so into Bo that they moved in with each other really quick. He had stole her heart. So one day they was riding in the car, going somewhere. Him and her. He was driving. And the detectives was watching him because he had committed a whole bunch of crimes, you know, living that life he was living. So they was watching him. He was under surveillance. So when he came out of the house, he came out with an unfamiliar female that the cops weren't aware of because he had just got with her. Yeah, some corn. Some corn. So, that just going all over. So once he got in the car with this female, the cops were just going to follow him at first. But he was driving in such a high speed that they had to pull him over. They couldn't let him go out there hurt nobody, so they had to stop the car. Once they stopped this car, the cops noticed that they was doing some movements in the car. So one cop went on the passenger side, one cop went on the driver's side. And when the female cop went on the passenger side, she noticed something, a gun handle sticking out of the girl's like pants. She tried to put it in her waist, but she didn't cover it properly. She didn't conceal the weapon properly. So the cops immediately backed up and told both of them to step out. But their hands up. They thought they were going to have a fight because of Bo's history. Like he already was facing charges for aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer. So they were like, pretty much, making sure they were safe when they dealing with him. But they were both apprehended. Everything was safe. But when they checked her, they found a gun on her. Do you know what she did? The cops already knew it was his gun. They knew he was a known gang member, and knew he always had weapons on him. They told her, we know it's not your weapon, and we're not trying to take you to jail. We're going to take the person to jail whose gun it is. Jamila said, it's my gun. It's my weapon. So, of course, Bo ain't say, oh, it's mine. He ain't say nothing. So they couldn't hold him because she already confessed that it was hers. And he didn't have anything on him. So they let him go. Because she didn't want him to go back to jail because he already had charges and he was already on probation for gun charges and assaulting the officer. So once she in jail locked up, she tried to get a bond, go to court, do everything. She didn't get out. Right away, she was sitting waiting. So once her best friend, she had a best friend named Alexis. Alexis was like really upset because she knew her friend Jamila was never like this. Never. She would never do something like this. So Alexis came to the police and was like, she needed to talk to the detective that's handling the case. Because she got some information that might help Jamila. For the judge to show some kind of leniency towards her. So, excuse me. She ended up telling the cops a couple incidents that occurred when she was around. Make sure my time ain't running out. When she was around, she ended up showing. She ended up telling the cops what occurred when she was there at their house. Like saying he was manipulating her into doing stuff, and she told in one instance they were at a house party, some girl's party in the neighborhood, and the girl made a mistake and bumped into Bo. She didn't do it on purpose, because everybody knew not to mess with him because he was just that threatening. She bumped into him and spilled her drink on him and walked past. Like, you know, she probably said, excuse me, all that stuff, but he wasn't trying to hear that. Too many people were there and they saw it. So, he told Jamila, you need to go handle that. Beat her up. Jamila wanted to prove her love to Bo, so she went and kicked this girl behind. I mean, kicked her behind. What if Jamila got her behind kicked going and trying to fight that girl? But it was the opposite. Jamila beat the girl up. And then, that wasn't the end of it. Bo said, now we're going to take her TV. Because they didn't have a TV at their apartment. Mr. Big Time Bo. Oh, excuse me. They didn't have a TV. So they took this girl TV. And the girl was afraid of him. And they knew who he was. So she never reported it. So police, so. Now Alexis is telling the police all this stuff. Then out of nowhere. Ooh, that juice good. Then out of nowhere, she said one day she went to their house and they were sitting at the table. And Bo came in and he was like, him and Alexis and Jamila were sitting at the table talking. Bo came in, he was upset. Like extremely upset. Like mad. And they said everybody know not to mess with him when he get mad, no matter who you are. So he's mad seeing these guys disrespect him. And he need to handle them. Now he come home telling his girl told her to sit down, he need to talk to her. All this stuff. So that's I got stuff following me. That's some type of stuff he should have told his homeboys, right? I mean, if you just having a general conversation, I just tell your girl that, not for her, like you want some more get back type stuff. You can't tell your girl that. Like, what you want your girl to do? Go out there and get killed? I mean, we got some ride or die chicks, but he's trying to send her out there to get killed. So he told her, I need you to do something with me. He told her he wanted her to go set these guys up in a hotel room and act like they're having a party there. Bring them there and tell them everybody coming. Give them the drinking, doing all that. And he gonna come in and rob them. But he said, when you rob somebody like that, you have to kill them. So now, He done took this way to the next level. Now he want her to go killing people. He want to help him like do stuff like that. So he showed her the gun. And mind you, the friend is sitting here listening to this the whole time. She can't believe it. Because she know her friend wasn't about that life, doing stuff like this. Jamila agreed to go there and do it. While she was in there, she was going to be talking to, while she was in the room, she was going to be talking to the guys. And she going to be texting Bo, telling him when he can come up and handle his business. Mind you, Jamila had a heart. And she told these guys to leave. And text Bo to him is off. The deal is off. He was so mad at her. Once she came out of that hotel room, he told her, you find your own bride home. Cussing her out, disrespecting her. And left her there. And so, of course, she calls her best friend. Her best friend come pick her up, take her home. When they get there, the best friend said he was cussing her out so bad and being ignorant, she was scared to leave her. But she knew that she wasn't going to listen to what nobody had to say. He said, so after that, they didn't hear from her for a while. Until one day she had dinner with her and her mom, a lunch with her and her mom. And they were trying to talk some sense into her, tell her to leave him. Out of nowhere, he shows up at the restaurant and tell her, let's go. Of course, she jumps right up and go. Her mom knew she was gone, nothing like they can do to save her until she was ready. So the mom and her friend just said they just gonna pray for her. Although the best friend came to the cops with this information, there was nothing they can do. But they tried to go talk to her again. And while she was locked up, because she's still locked up, mind you. But her friend is telling the cops the story, trying to get her out of the situation, trying to get her leniency on the time the judge might be giving her. What she was facing up to 2.5 to 2 years. Because when she was in the hotel with the guys, like I told you, when she told the guys to leave, she had a heart. She wasn't about that. Cops went and tried to talk to her one more time. Told them you can get off, you can start your life fresh. You can, like, you don't have to worry about this no more. We already know who gun it is. We already know what's going on. She said, nope, I'm standing my ground. It's my gun. She was fighting till the wheels fell off. So, a short while after the cops left, guess what ended up happening? Now, she's in jail for a little while now. So she called a cop. She calls home. And one of her family members tell her, you know, Bo got 2 kids on the way. Not 1, but 2. So while she in there doing time for him, he out there knocking boots. Got two, not one, but two kids on the way. She just broke down in tears. She done already told them people that she gonna take charge. Matter of fact, she already got sentenced. She already spoke to the cops, and then the next day, she got sentenced because the cops tried to talk to her before she go get sentenced. She already had her time. She ended up doing a year and what? She did 22 months. Time while she was doing jail time, that's what happened. We got caught with another girl. She did all that for nothing. Got caught with another gun. Now this time, he gotta go and do his time. 7 years. Again. 7 years. Jamila thought she found true love. Jamila said to this day, she wished she never met him, and she wished she listened to her family and friends, because he was no good for her. And that's the problem in relationships. Sometimes you cannot tell somebody, you need to leave him, you need to do this. When they get tired on their own. All you do is make that person resent you. Not want to be around you, hate you. That's what they do. Because she loved him. She had to wake up and smell the coffee. And realize that he not for her. He for himself. He didn't care nothing about her. Like she said, Jamila said, I was in lust. I was never in love with him. I was in lust with him. That's all. And he showed her that's all he was in with her. She said if she could take it all back, she would never, ever dated him. She gave up everything for him. Her schooling, all that stuff. Now she got to take it one day at a time and find a way out of nowhere. I mean, there's always a way, but she got to start all over. All because of somebody who didn't care about you, who already didn't have a life. Jamila was a pretty girl too. Pretty girl. Swept her right off her feet. Yes, he did. Right off her feet. But like she said, if she had a chance to start all over, she would never give him a chance. She would have kept it moving. But she would have been what she wanted to be in life. Yep. Excuse me now. Oh, my camera went out on me again, y'all. But that was a crazy story, right? Crazy story. Sometimes you can't help who you fall in love with. At all. Yo, I smashed this seafood boil. Smashed it. Had to put charge on it. But I'm about to actually end this video for real because I had so many problems trying to do this video tonight. But I'm actually ending it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on those post notifications so you'll know when I upload my next video. Look, y'all. My lip gloss is like gone. I know. Hey, what's wrong? That's so corny. But cute. Alright. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.